What's going on, COD players worldwide? This is J Negative, 1/4 the team Starwind, and we're back today with another video. We want to discuss some of the Opus 4 spoilers that have come out recently. We've had quite a few, and Wolfgang has already previewed some. He's had a reaction video to the Cloud promo, which I thought he went a little over the top, but you know, that's here and up there. And I just want to talk about the 4 most recent ones that were previewed. We have Ifrit, summon, 2-cost summon. If you cast a summon, deal 4,000 damage to forward your opponent controls. And if you control 5 or more fire characters, you can deal 7,000 damage instead. Now, I personally really like this card. Not so much as a replacement for the Ifrit that is actually from Opus 1, but for a replacement for Brynhild. I feel like in a mono fire with Pollen and even Summoner, this card is a lot stronger than people will give it credit for. And I'm pretty sure it'll already get some hate, but again, the cost of Brynhild at that 3, to be able to pay 2 and get an effect that's very similar, I think it's extremely strong for fire, especially when its best forwards are generally their 5-drops, and you want to get to them as fast as possible. Zandy, Jacked, who also needs another card, but that's for another conversation. And then we also have Remedy. She's a 3-drop, ice forward, 7k, so she's well on curve. She has, the first part of her effect says if you control, I think it's a Randall, she gains 1,000 power, so she'll get above the curve if you control another forward on the board. But her real ability says if your opponent brings a forward into play other than by their hand, unless they pay 2 additional CP, they'll lose that forward. So it actually interferes with a lot of cards like Golbez, Devout, even the 1-drop Pollen to bring out a 4-drop Pollen will come from the deck. Same thing with the Porum counterpart. There are a lot of cards actually that would be hurt by this. So, you know, you never know if it'll see play. We'll have to see what Randall does to really determine it. Because if Randall's good, then Remedy will definitely see play. And if a great mix for ice, you know, that could prove to be a real problem card. We also have Archangel EV. I actually had a discussion with some of my teammates, Wolfgang, C-Code, about this. We were a little undecided before, but I think I'm actually coming around to liking this. Its ability to reduce damage from any character by 2,000 that it takes is actually stronger than a lot of people might give it credit for, because you'll be able to stop a lot of lightning abilities from instantly taking it out. Yeah, it reduces our Sid to 4,000, and you can still get taken out by a Rigdier or an Onion Knight, but again, the ability to reduce damage against even a fire deck, that's very strong. And then now, when it swings and deals damage, it deals an additional 2,000. So I actually think it would do well in a Fire Lightning build that's focused around damage and reduction of power. There are a lot of other cards that can interact with really well. I mean, Warrior Light is very similar, obviously. It doesn't have the same power as Warrior Light. It's a 4-drop, 8-cost. This is a 3-drop, 6-cost. So you need to probably look a little deeper into it, but I think Archangel EV will see some play. And we'll have to wait till Opus 4 comes out to see. It's a hero, so Square must think highly of it. The last card we have, I saved this for last because monsters are new to the series. We've had Dragon before it, and we've had Bomb, who are pretty good cards, and I think this last one isn't as good, but it could see some play. It's called Ehrmann. It's a 2-cost wind monster. Ehrmann, if you pay 1 wind, you can break it to remove a monster of cost 5 or more from your opponent's side of the field, or you can pay 1 wind and break Ehrmann and remove 1 forward of cost 5 or more from your opponent's side. Now, before people start throwing their hands up and saying, oh, well, that's too limited, And then there's not a lot of 5-drops to even see in play right now. The fact remains is this card is a 1-of, can actually be quite annoying. Cecil does see play. There was another, 6-drop that was previewed from Opus 4, Caius. That's probably going to see play. We also have Prish from Opus 2 and Opus 1. There are a lot of actual options out there. A lot of threats. We see Geese and the Van 5-drop seeing well play. There are a lot of cards out there that you could definitely target with this card, even to put it in your deck as a 1-of. Again, it's not like something you have to hold on to. It's different. You can put it on the board, and unless your opponent's playing some sort of monster removal, it's going to sit there for a while. And that could become useful. I mean, who wouldn't like to hold on to any of their summons that could just break a specific card on the board and just leave it there? I think Opus 4 is going to bring a lot of diversity to the rest of the decks that are out there. I personally can't wait to see what we have left. I would love it if some Fire got a summon that wasn't named Ifrit, or that didn't rely on the number of cards we have on the board. You know, because Leviathans just keep coming out left and right that do so much. But, what can we say about that? Alright, so I want to thank you guys for joining us here today. Again, leaving comments down below. Let us know what you think of these cards. I personally can't wait to pull an Ifrit from the pack. I need 3 foils as soon as possible. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.